For the 1000th time in 1 year, I've decided to be more intentional with the breakfast that I feed myself and my family. And this brought me straight back to this overnight oats recipe that I've been making for the past 15 years off and on. For this recipe, you're going to be needing 2 ripe bananas like I have here. And to that, you're going to be adding 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. The lemon juice is to stop it from becoming brown, and you're just going to mash that together. Mash it as smooth as you can. Okay, after mashing my bananas, I'm going to be adding my liquid. So in total, I'm going to be using 3.5 cups of liquid, and your liquid can all be milk. Okay, I decided to add some water just to reduce some of the calories, so I used 2 cups of milk and 1.5 cup of water. So like I said, you may choose to use all milk. That is totally fine. Next, I'm going to be adding some cinnamon for flavor. You can use cinnamon, you can use nutmeg, you can use vanilla, whatever you like is totally fine. Next, you're going to be adding some natural or Greek yogurt. Make sure they're unsweetened, okay? Because this is a healthy breakfast. We don't want any unwanted junks in this breakfast. We're going to try to make it as healthy as possible. So to this, I added about 6 tablespoons of yogurt. I'll be adding some more later on, but never mind. Next, you're going to be adding 2 cups of rolled oats. Rolled oats are better for your overnight oats because they definitely have more soluble fiber, they're less processed, and they hold up the shape better. But if you decide to make this and you don't have rolled oats, I've used normal oats, instant oats in the past. Okay, it will just be more creamier, but it doesn't make it less worth trying. Okay, so don't let anything stop you. I added some chia seed as well. I added 4 tablespoons of chia seed. Chia seed is high in fiber, omega-3 fatty acid, some protein and some minerals. I also decided to add some flaxseed. Golden flaxseed are also very nutritious. So all these seeds are things I would never have in my diet, but this overnight oats helped me to consume them. I decided to add some extra yogurt at this point, and this makes it about 10 tablespoons of yogurt that I used in total. So instead of adding milk, I just made a better choice by adding yogurt. Okay, for my sweetener, I'm going to add some raw honey. I prefer to use honey in this recipe because I'm trying to make a healthy recipe, and when I'm trying to do that, I try to, as much as possible, to make sure everything I'm putting together is healthy. Okay, when we do unhealthy stuff, we do it all the way. Anyway, you're just going to mix everything together like so. If you watch this video to this point, thank you so much for watching. Okay, so here's the time to put everything away. I'm making these 2 jars with some dried fruits and berries because some of my family members don't like to add any other thing apart from everything that I've added in that bowl. They don't want no dried fruits or whatever in their overnight oats. So I'm going to make some with some dried fruit, and I'm going to be keeping the larger portion without any dried fruit. I hope I make sense. Okay, so I portioned these 2 in this jar, one with goji berry and the other one with cranberries, and the bigger batch I poured into this bowl, and I'll allow people to top it with whatever fruit they decide to top it with in the morning. And you're just going to mix it together like this, just to make sure that the dried fruit doesn't sit at the bottom. And I'm going to be placing this in the fridge overnight. Just in case you're wondering, do you have to make this at night? No, you don't have to. You can make it in the morning or whatever time of the day you decide to make it. Okay, but most people will make it at night and leave it in the fridge overnight. That's why it's called overnight oats. So here we are. This is the following day, and my daughter has had a breakfast, even before I finish the filming, even though I told her the previous time that please let me finish the filming. But this is how good this oats, this overnight oats is. She had gone in the big dish, and I think she's eaten more than half of that, which is really good. I'm happy about that. And this is one with the dried fruits. They're nice and creamy as well. The dried fruits are softened as well and mixing nicely the with the oats. And look at that golden flaxseed inside as well. Everything just, looks really nice and creamy. Honestly, this should not be healthy because it tastes and look like a dessert. Do you agree with me? This is the one with the goji berry. Absolutely mouth-watering and delicious. So for the 2 jars, I'm going to be doing just simple toppings with some blueberries, and to one I'm going to be adding some walnuts, and to the other I am going to be adding some extra slices of banana. And you can just imagine this one, you can take this and just close your jar and take it on the go to work, or you can just enjoy it at home like I did this morning. If I like to enjoy my cold as it is, if you prefer it to be warm, you can absolutely put it in the microwave and warm it up a bit. But eating it cold, it feels like, I can't explain it, you just need to try it. And look at the creaminess, look at the chia seed, look at the golden flaxseed, everything just comes together nicely. And if care is not taken, I am going to finish this on this camera. I like the crunch that the walnut adds to mine, and that is why I like to add my walnut to it. And honestly, you can choose to eat it just the way my daughter did without any extra addition of fruit. It is loaded already with nutrients. It is nutrient packed. So there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed watching today's video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Leave me your questions and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.